Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO on May the 2nd when the price of this asset was at $5.51, and I told you that NIO was extremely bullish and we might see next leg to the upside that might hit the ranges from $5.87 all the way up to $6.35, this previous swing high, and then we have to have a rollover. And guys, I didn't encourage you to enter your long position because in general, in the medium-term perspective, we should see the retracement. And here is the actual price action of NIO. As you can see, we were at this point, and since May the 2nd, this asset hit about $6.03 mark, which brought about 7.28% of upside potential, and then it went lower to another 8.13% from the point where I made my previous video. And guys, as you can see, we are still hovering around the range of $5.3. On pre-market hours, NIO is up by 2.87%. And in general, I have to say that we have a new deadline for this asset, potential deadline that might indicate a trend reversal. And in just several minutes, I will show you what I'm talking about. But for now, guys, if you want to enhance your trading skills, if you want to know more about technical analysis, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the community. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. This means it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. So, I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And let's continue with the fundamental news. What news might be the catalyst for this asset for upcoming weeks? Let me show you first of all this one. We have a data for insurance registrations for the week, for the very first week of May, and NIO registered 3.6 thousand vehicles. Let me show you that it is lower than it registered previously by 27.42%, because previous week was quite successful. They registered 4,960 units. And in general, guys, it is still quite good result, because it is at this so-called range of support and resistance of about 3.5 thousand units. And if the next result will be higher than this range, potentially we might conclude that NIO is on its uptrend in terms of production rates. On top of that, let me show you this. NIO to officially launch on the brand on May 15, debut model to take on Tesla Model Y. And guys, this potentially might be the deadline for this asset. Until May 15, we might see the movement to the upside that should potentially break about $6 mark. And then, when this model will be launched, we might see another cool down in its price. And that is why we still have about 4 trading sessions till this deadline. On top of that, let me show you this news. NIO's 500,000 production car rolls offline at F2 plant. And this is a major milestone for every company, and definitely it cannot be the major catalyst in general, but it is very important for company itself. That is why a lot of excitement around this news could also push the price of NIO higher. And another news that is, in my opinion, the most important one. NIO's orders up 19% in April from March, Deutsche Bank survey shows. The sequential increase in new orders for NIO in April was mainly due to lower prices for its BAS battery rental service, according to Deutsche Bank. And guys, when the company increases their order book, increases their orders in order book, definitely it shows that the financial results will be within a couple of months. And this means, in the medium-term perspective, this news might be one of the major ones that potentially might show that NIO could reach much higher targets. And definitely, if the trend continues, we might see much higher levels for NIO for upcoming months. And in my previous video, I told you that this bottom at $3.67 could be a major bottom for this asset for several years, and from this range we might see only movement to the upside. And in my technical analysis I will show you why I think so. So let's continue with the technical analysis, and before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, from this bottom you can see that I started to make a breakdown like this. We clearly had this range of resistance. And first of all, my assumption was that we were forming some kind of leading first wave diagonal. But for now, I have some doubts about this movement, because in general, this retracement is very shallow, and most likely we have something different inside. Let me delete unnecessary tools. We have potentially something different inside this movement. But if we assume that this movement has a completed 5-wave structure in it, we, as you can see, we just hit the 0.382 fib level, and it is about this level has about 30 to 35% probability to have a trend reversal to the upside. And if it happens, if this bottom holds, we might see the breakout above this top, and we might see that this asset might hit its next range of resistance. But on the other hand, we have basically I have another contender for breakdown of this movement, and we potentially might have, this is our first wave, second, this is the third wave, entire third wave, this is the fourth one, and we have to see one more leg to the upside to complete the fifth wave. And I have some doubts about both of these breakdowns, but I think this is the main count for now, because potentially we might hit the highest point of the fifth wave somewhere around May 15th. And according to this news that, let me show you, according to this news that I just showed you a couple of minutes ago, we might see the launch of Onvo brand on May 15th. And do you remember that successful traders should follow the rule: buy the rumors, sell the news? And on May 15 we might have the major trend reversal that should unload the entire wave if it happens from $3.6 all the way up to somewhere, I don't know where we might land. But in general, the next movement right after we form this top should be the retracement to the downside. And this retracement should be very important for the long-term investors, because it will be the first completed wave on a slightly bigger scale. And this means we are about to see the next major movement to the upside. And this movement will hit much higher targets, because according to Elliott wave theory, third wave usually has the highest volume and it has the highest momentum. And definitely because of this information, we might see major movement to the upside right after we form this structure. And that is why, guys, depending on your strategy, you might try to catch this next leg to the upside, to the bottom, to the top of the fifth wave, or you might wait for the retracement, and this retracement might happen within next several weeks. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.